stamping friends. Today I have a very cute sneak peek for you. I'm going to show you how easy this card is to make. We're using a brand new stamp set called Lovely Friends and making a really cute card to send to just about anybody. So let's get started and I'll show you how fun this one is. So here are the consumable supplies that we're going to use. I have a card base that is 8.5 by 5.5. I have 2 Whisper White layers that are 4 by 5.25, a black layer that's 3 1/8 by 4, a white layer that's 3 by 4, and a 1.5 inch strip and a 1 inch strip for our banners. First thing I'm going to do here is fold our card base in half and burnish that edge. And we're going to start right away with our background. I love striped paper. I just think it really makes your projects pop. And did you know we have this background stamp called Diagonal Stripe? That's right, you can make your own striped paper. So you don't ever have to worry about running out or not having the right color. You can just make your own with this. So I'm inking that up with my Bermuda Bay ink, and I'm just going to set this layer right in the middle. Now when you're using these big background stamps, you want to leave them lay on your surface or your table. You want to bring your cardstock to the background and then use a scrap sheet of paper to keep your hands clean. You guys know how dirty I am all the time. So far I'm pretty good. Well, I got a little ink there, but not too bad, right? I had somebody leave a comment the other day that they like my inky fingers. Well, thank you. I'm glad. And see, this stays off your hands. Oh, there I got some more ink. Stamping is dirty business. And isn't that pretty? So again, diagonal striped background. And you can make whatever stripe colors you need. You can even use Versamark and clear emboss this and just use like a colored cardstock tone on tone with shiny stripes. Oh my gosh, there's so many things you can do with this background. Next thing we're going to do here, I'm going to bring my paper piercing mat in here and our 3 by 4 inch layer. And we're going to ink up this cute little greeting that says, "You make me ridiculously happy." How fun is that? You guys know that I'm grooving on these big greetings. This is just another one, brand new, coming to you in our new catalog that comes out June 1st. Okay, there we go. Now we've got a 2-step stamp process here, and I'm using some Pool Party with the solid image flower. And you'll notice there's a little point of extra rubber on here. I'm going to pay attention to that because this is a 2-step stamping process. I need to come in with my next layer and stamp over that so that it matches. And here comes my next layer, and I've got a little tip for you. If you get ink on that extra rubber piece there, just wipe it off before you stamp so you don't get any edges. And remember, the extra rubber on the solid image was pointed this way. I'm going to come right in here and stamp that pointed that way. And on this one, I pointed it this way. And that just helps me to be able to position this easily without sitting here going like this all over the place, right? We'll just stamp that right on there. Isn't that pretty? Love it. Okay, we're going to move these out of my way now and start putting our card together. I got a little liquid glue here. And there's no margin on the right and the left of this layer, just on the top and the bottom. And I'm going to try to get this straight for you guys. Well, for me actually, because it's my card, right? Okay. And then we're going to place this on here. I'm looking at my edge is a little sticking out a little bit, so I just want to see if that's really going to make a big difference once I get it on the black layer and I need to trim it. Nope, you're not even going to be able to see that. So if yours sticks out a little bit like that, don't worry about it. Okay, I'm just going to put some glue right in the middle here. Don't put glue down by the bottom because we still need to tuck in our banners. I don't want that glued behind there. Okay. And then we can bring our card front, bring our layer onto our card front here. See if I can get this straight. There we go. And next I'm going to come in with these two pieces that are to be my banner. And here's that banner triple punch. And I'm just going to slide this in. Punches the perfect banner every single time. I've got 1 inch and 1.5 inch. And I'm going to stack these two together. Just like this. And I'm just going to cut them off because I only need a little bit, right? I left them longer so I could get them into my punch easily. We'll just put some glue on the front and the back, and this is where we're going to tuck this right up in there. Easy peasy. We've got some rhinestones that I'd like to put on my little flowers. These are the old style rhinestones, the kind that you're used to. We have new rhinestones coming. I'm pretty excited about them. They're going to come in different sizes, I believe. So I can't wait to get my hands on those, but I don't have any right now. So there we go. And then I thought it'd be kind of cool to put some rhinestones right down here and bling this up. I didn't do that on the original card that I showed you, but I just thought this card needed just a tiny bit more bling. And I was really trying to figure out what was I going to do. Oh my gosh, I love that. Okay, so isn't this pretty? Let's do something to the inside. I think a few flowers would be nice on the inside. And I'm just going to, how about we'll stamp 3 of them. Just like that. And then I'm going to wipe that little tab off again so I don't get edges. Oh, I almost dropped that right on my card. Have you ever done that? Of course you have. We all have. It's absolutely maddening. Let's see. Do I remember how I did this? I think I did it like this. Yep, that looks right. Okay, there we go. We have 3 little flowers on the inside, so we have something to write our note on. Don't forget to stamp up your envelope. And I'll do that with a little flower too. Again, I'm going to wipe off that little tab there. We don't want edges all over the place. And there we go. Very pretty. Here we go. Super easy, very pretty card. I can't wait to send this out to somebody. That makes me ridiculously happy. Don't forget about that striped, diagonal striped background. That is a must-have in your stamping library. Love, love, love the stripes. If you don't have a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator, I would love to earn your business. You can pop me an email at kelly@astampabove.com. Also, go check out my blog, astampabove.com. I have lots of great creative ideas on there, and I post 2 videos on there every week. One is a tip video, and another one is how to make a particular card video. So go check that out. Make sure you're down here in the corner and click on the subscribe button so you don't miss any new videos coming from me. Add a little sparkle to somebody's day and send them a card.